Okay, I'm just going to check the audio real fast and then we'll get started. Okay, I'm just going to check the audio real fast and then we'll get started. Alright, that sounds good. Let's make sure, okay. So I did a little bit of research on how the chalice dungeons work. There's different kinds. So there's this depth thing right there that tells you the kind of challenge of the dungeon. I think there's 5 of them. And so we're not going to worry about them right now. I'm going to go see some snakes. Is this where the... oh, okay. We'll go to the Grand Cathedral. Don't know how long I'll play tonight. I have an early morning tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes. Live. How are you? Okay. So, do you know anything about snakes? Hi. Oh, is that giant asleep now? Do not want to get hit by these. These guys can be a pain, which is why I'm trying to be a little cautious. Yes, it is I like how his friend just said, hey, I don't know where you're going, but I want to go this way. Oh, there's the guy with the gun. I heard the footsteps too. I was just trying to create a cool looking scene. You gotta love it when a stream starts out with me dying. That's that's typical me. I think, you know, I wonder if I should get caught by the snatcher. I've been talking about snakes, so we're gonna do that. Wonder if I can get a visceral attack on this guy. this? Oh, I thought the blood echoes were here. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, that's not very nice. I really shouldn't be bothering with these guys, but I'm having fun. And the loot's pretty good. I still can't believe I forgot about the way to get in here. Oh well. It kind of helped me grow a little bit and realize that I can definitely take on the Bloodstarved Beast. Can you stay right where I can see you? Oh. That is the definition of overkill. Oh, that's the gunshots. Hopefully that guy is not going to be like super annoying. So here's Alfred.
Oh, good to see you safe. Now, let's think up something to discuss. Just tell me what piques your interest. There's something I want to tell you. A bit of wisdom from the eminent master Logarius. Once, a scholar betrayed his fellows at Bergenworth and brought forbidden blood back with him to Canehurst Castle. It was there that the first of the inhuman Vilebloods was born. The Vilebloods are fiendish creatures who threaten the purity of the Church's blood healing. The ruler of the Vilebloods is still alive today. And so, to honor my master's wishes, I search for the path to Canehurst Castle. I bid you farewell. It may the good blood guide you.
Okay, we'll keep that little bit of information up in the old noggin. So if you remember when I came down here, it wouldn't let me go through, but I think the this little trinket that I got, I'm triggering some people by calling it a trinket, but this right here, this gold pendant tells us about Vicar Amelius pendant. It has the password inscribed, which is, I believe, bless us with blood.
The password.
Fear the old blood. Fear the old blood, yep. Already dead. Yeah, just bust that open later. Oh, not what I was trying to do there. Yeah. So this way is kind of considered forbidden by the Healing Church, which was that area up there. This leads essentially from where the Healing Church came from. We're going to discuss this area later as we get more into it, but this is an interesting area. The Forbidden Woods. Actually, yep, there's the title right there. It's telling you. Let's see what I can see. Well, there's a lantern right there. And there's some windmills, which I pointed that out earlier, that you can see them in the distance. And there's a bridge. Okay. So my plan, and this is very changeable, but my plan is to clear the Forbidden Woods. But before I go to Bergenwerf, which I'll explain later what Bergenwerf is if you don't know. But before we go there, I'm going to get captured by one of those snatchers, those things that I've been fearing. This is a great place to grind out twin bloodstone shards. There's a guy there. So you're supposed to be like, oh, I'm going to cut that guy in the back, and then he jumps you. Hey, don't be rude. So, yeah, this area, just proceed with caution, which is good advice for any one of these games. There are a lot of traps, and this is one of the areas that, to me, got a little confusing. I think I was able to get a mental map of it eventually, but yeah, I think it took me a little bit to figure out which way I was going. Okay, one of you. Thank you. Dead horse. This game has vendetta against horses, I guess. Oh, I'm getting a memory back about this game. Another madman's knowledge. I just totally remembered something about. Okay, well, we'll see what happens. Yeah. So this couple weeks ago, I started reading some of the Bloodborne comics. What was that? I had some sort of prompt. Okay. Well, I started reading some of the Bloodborne comics. It's interesting. Okay, so here's the lantern. So my thoughts on the Bloodborne comic is they're serviceable. It's not bad, but I'm a little confused. Not confused. I'm a little disappointed in the artwork. It's not terrible artwork. It's not even bad. It's decent. It just doesn't fit Bloodborne, in my opinion. And when you're talking about stuff like art and comics, it is really a matter of taste. Okay, I did come through here. I'm just making sure. So I will be, I guess, cede that point, but there's really cool Solomon Kane artwork called a graphic novel called The Saga of Solomon Kane. It's got fantastic artwork, and I think that's what I would have done if I were. Oh, I'm gonna get attacked here. Oh, there's getting more memories about this area. Anyway, it's got brilliant black and white artwork, which really works for Solomon Kane. So, it's just a shame that they, I thought there was a trap around here. Anyways, it's just a shame that, they could have had that for, the Bloodborne comic, and it would have worked. Okay. Kind of remembering, I'm beginning to remember this area. If you go down here, this can get quite annoying. Because I think he will shoot at you. Okay, good. I triggered one of the dogs. He's all the way over there, though. Will they keep coming? Here, boy. Good doggy. Rude. I mean, I know I just put a sword for your friend, but... So the fire's reacting to the oil that I encountered. So yeah, and then I think I'll be... No idea why that happened. So I think once I beat Bergenwerf, I'll go to the DLC and then try to finish up the end game. Although I might do it a little bit different. I'm really not sure. It's this part of the game gets a little hazy in my memory, just because I'm not super familiar with it. Okay, I think that path leads some... well, I was going to come back and walk around, but... I was not expecting him to be able to hit me. I'll try to at least unlock this. I think I'm going to try and clear the Forbidden Woods tonight if I can. We'll see how it goes. Well, I think this is... yeah. Ah, what I was expecting. It's crazy how much of this game kind of will come back to you. Yeah, that's what I was hoping would happen when I was fighting that other guy. But you know, you make some mistakes. I wonder if I can completely avoid that fight over there. Okay, I can. Oh. That. Those things are called wandering nightmares. I mean, if you look at their design, they're nightmarish. I thought that the guy that killed me was up there. Oh, no, he was taking his time. Okay, yeah, we're coming out to this little settlement. So, I know I'm not the only one who does this, or who thinks this way, but I hate using consumables in these kind of games. I'm trying to train myself to use them when I need to, but there's just times where it just feels like I'm like, oh man, if I use it now, I might not be able to, I might not have it when I need it, you know? And then you get to the end of the game and you have more consumables than you could possibly use. I'm trying to remember if these dogs do anything. Oh, there's an open cage. Okay, is this where what I think it is? Oof, I gotta learn to watch my step. Oh. Some antidote. Yeah, I think this is going where I think it's going. Hold on just a second. This TV is... Okay. The TV felt like it maybe got moved or something today because felt like it was slanted away from me. That's way better. I think I'm just tired too, so my eyes are not focusing very well. Yep. Can I get his attention with pebbles? Let's see. Yeah. So this swamp will start to poison you instantly. Thankfully, it's slow poison, because this game has fast and slow poison. Just make sure nobody else is coming after me. By the way, that's a really cool pattern for a blade. Oh, and there's those things too. I forgot about you. Oh, come on. Oof. Oh, man. Yeah. I forgot about those little ill thing. Ills? Ills? I don't know. Eels? I think eels. I don't know. Oh, boy. I absolutely I hate poison in games, and I understand it's not a bad mechanic objectively, but I hate them. Some people it doesn't bother them. Okay, let me just try running to that location and just trying to get through there. See how that goes. That might keep following me. See, that's one of the tricks in this game is most of the levels are designed specifically for you to run through them. Which I don't, excuse me, I never do on my first time through an area. But when you've gone through it a couple of times, it's worth it just to explore. And I think that's, yeah, I think that's a way to get into there, because there was some poison down there. But I don't remember, and I want to just get my echoes back and then try to get to... Okay, something died. So I think I'm going to get my echoes back, get to the front, get to the other side of this location, to the... I can buy antidote. Okay, where? Here it is. So I'm not super worried about that. Again, I hate using consumables. And I really don't want to fight these things in the poison, but you know. So, what's up this ladder that's so interesting? We're gonna find out. It's a tall ladder. Okay, so where I'm at, there's some brick. Looks kind of familiar. Corpse. They need that guy from Monty Python and the Holy Grail that walks around going, "Bring out your dead." They need him in this area. So, yes, this is definitely Yharnam. We're back in Yharnam, but where at? So, this is Central Yharnam, the very beginning of the game. I remember when I discovered this location for the first time, I was just like, what? Wait, what? Okay, that's what was behind that the entire time? I remember there's some fighting to be done back here. I'm only going to get, so I want to get the, I haven't gotten the final ending in this game. So, oh, that's right. Great. So I'm going to hide around the corner here. Wait a couple seconds. Oh, come on, game. Okay, I was robbed. A madman's knowledge. And like some more crow dogs or whatever they're called. Okay, what are some good, like... A pebble, much obliged. So now I'm in Yusufka's clinic. You remember she was guarding that door before. I'm literally just interested in one item in this. Oh. Hello. What in the world is this thing? Communion. We'll read that in a bit. That's not what I came here for, but I might as well enjoy what it is. By the way, who designs a building like this? One of the doors leads just out to a rooftop. Oh, okay. I take that criticism back. That is a bridge. Okay, so who builds up... Well, actually, I've seen buildings where... I have literally seen a building where there was a door on the second floor, and it didn't go anywhere. Like, it just... if you opened it up and stepped outside, you would fall. So... Does this thing... I can't remember if that thing fights me. So a Kane summons. Do you fight me? No, you're friendly. I'm not going to kill you. So this is where you wake up. And there's a... Seek the pale blood to transcend the hunt. This is the bed you wake up on. And there's a Canehurst summon. So... I'm going to run back to the Hunter's Dream. And there's a hallway that I didn't go down, and I specifically chose not to go down there. And I will reveal that on the second night phase. I guess the third phase of the night, which you'll see it. It becomes obvious. Anyway. Also, Where do I find the, I can buy antidote. Okay. Cool.
Well, what is it? Very well, let me...
Okay. Yeah, I didn't want to lose 2 levels, so, let's take this. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this for now. Here we go. This will give me some better poison resistance.
Farewell, good hunter.
Okay. Every time I get some new gems, I try to come through here to... see if this gives me any perks. I still have this, but it just gives me fire damage. Yeah, again, I like that you can turn your weapons into just pure, like, certain... Okay, so see, this is just an objective upgrade, so... but with the Kirk hammer, I would probably, I would definitely try to keep my, do the, blunt. Okay, so communion. Okay, higher blood. Okay, so I already have a communion. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I'm currently using the best runes that I have. And okay. The little guy's just chilling. Okay, I want to go back to that poison area. So, we're going to just reverse our course. Oh, I should have bought some more antidote. Well, we'll see if I regret that decision. I think I'm just going to use my blood vials right now, and try to not stay in the poison area. I don't think there's a lot. I'm not going to spend time fighting those giants because poison. I don't care for poison. Okay. Oh, I thought once I opened this up, it was permanently open.
Oh, hello. I need more patience. There aren't many humans left. I know. We must find a way. You're one of the bright ones. Don't you see how much this means?
Oh, that's cool.
Yes.
I've never had that happen before.
If you find I'm depending on you.
So she's getting desperate. Okay. Oh, again, I'm an idiot. I forgot. I did open up the path back here. Yeah, so, yeah, with the artwork in the Bloodborne comic so far, I've read, like, the 2 story arcs. The other decision that they made that I'm not a huge fan of is the, like, they're not really... Well, okay. I haven't read the second comic yet, but the first one, it mentions a couple of characters that are in the game, but I would like to see more of that. I'd like to see more of the backstory to what happened to some of the people. It'd be cool to see the Ludwig. I know that I think Ludwig appears in this game. I have unfortunately had that spoiled for me, but it would be cool to see him leading hunts. Okay. So I'm just going to not die this time and not get bogged down in combat. Audacity of some of these people, you know? I'm just over here raiding your homeland and you're just like, I'm gonna bite you. See? Look at that. So this is where you fall. Okay. So that's all I got. Annoying. I should not be fighting them. Okay, why can I not get... One snake is blocking me. One snake. I think that's all the items in this area. Yeah, I hate poison. I really shouldn't, because it's not that bad. I have enough HP that I'm really not too affected by it, but this isn't even the worst area. And really, as far as poison areas go, this area is really not bad at all. Something must have died. Okay. So yeah, I think you could fall down there and get to that cave that I was in before. Yep, okay. Okay, cool. So, we're back to this village. I'm trying to remember. I think there's a shortcut just beyond it. Maybe one of these dogs scared me on my first playthrough. That sounds about right. Maybe I rounded the corner and the dog barked and it made me jump or something. I don't know. That's totally I mean, that would be me. These guys are terrifying when you don't know what to expect or that sound. Oh, the white chocolate. That's good. That's actually one thing I wanted before getting snatched. I will explain that if, well, again, I know I keep saying, like, I'll explain things, but it's just better if I explain it while I'm here. When I'm in the situation. Because, like, imagine me trying to explain that guy. Okay, I want to get snatched, but I want to get progress in the village. Ooh. What a cool enemy. Terrifying enemy, but a cool one. They're not that bad once you beat them. I mean, okay, when you either want to get snatched or after you get snatched one time, they quit being that terrifying. But man, the first time, I need to quit what I'm doing. A beast roar. Okay, that's an arcane item that we're not going to use. Another dead horse. I think I've seen in Elden Ring you get to ride a horse. Cool. Okay, that was a cool death. Okay, really? I really should be halfway out of health, but you're gonna throw stuff at me? I forgot how big this is. Ow. Oh, more of those guys, those legless villagers. You've heard of Legolas. Okay. I want to just actually get through here as quick as I can because I want to open up the shortcut and then come back through here and explore it properly. Because, yeah, there's a ton of villagers to deal with. And if I remember right, there's people that surround you. And they throw stuff at you. But having a hard time remembering where to go exactly. So I don't want to drop down there to get that item when I don't have to. I might have to go through that village door. I was trying to be cheeky and avoid it. Let's see. Yeah, I was hoping that I could find something, but sorry, my memory is very fuzzy on what I have to do next. I think once I get through here, it'll be obvious, but I really just don't want to run through here again, you know? Oh, he's already dead. Wait, did I just kind of loop? I just looped around on myself. Okay. Okay, so cool. So I think I saw like an incense lamp. Oh. But there's nobody to talk. Oh, wait, here.
Oh, a hunter of beasts, are you? Glory be, you know not the value you possess. But more's the pity. The hours of the night are many, and the beasts more than I can count. A veritable hunt, unending. Not even death offers solace, and the blood imbibes you. A most frightful fate. Oh my. But I'm willing to do you a kindness. Step lightly round to the right of the great cathedral and seek an ancient, shrouded church. The gift of the Godhead will grant you strength. Yes, I'm unquestionably certain.
So, last time I played this game, I went to that location that he was describing, and I almost died. So, I think he's not being totally honest with me. Just something tells me that that guy, we'll have to remember his voice because he might come up again. Okay, so this is how you progress, and I already got that. Again, I just want to open up that shortcut, and then I'll feel a little bit more comfortable exploring through here. Okay, that's where the... And then... Okay. So... Is it? So I remember a particular part of this game where people will shoot at you with a cannon. Okay, well, let's just do this then. Molotov cocktails, so... Okay, they're over there. Well, I've kind of committed. So... Thanks. I actually should upgrade my Kirk hammer now. Okay, I think this is what I was remembering. Oh no, this goes into the village itself. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Well, I'm here. Some more antidote. I appreciate it. Oh, good. Well, like, sometimes it's... Oh. Let's try to get out of here before they, Well, I was trying to get out of this hole. I completely forgot about that hole. That is awesome. Good job, game. Yeah, I know he's running in behind. I was trying to avoid exploring this area, and I ended up exploring this area. Oh well, at least I got that shortcut unlocked. I could just run through here if I die, so I'm not totally against it. I mean, I think this is neat. It's like a very, like a shanty town put here. Although, I don't know why everybody's kind of wearing those white, clothes. Like, that would be, those wouldn't stay white very long in a town like this. Oh, hey, you. I should get a small sword out. Thank you. I'm just coming here to steal everything you guys have. And kill everybody in this town. I need to figure out the mechanic of beast blood pellets. I think they make your attack go up the more you attack, which is simplified, but okay, so yeah, okay. So yeah, you kind of get the idea that this place was long abandoned by civilization. Even, like, I mean, Yharnam is falling apart to a degree, but not to the extent of what you see here. Oh. That is not very nice. Let's go talk about your matters. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh. I like game. He's not very nice. I should have attacked him instead of healing, but I panicked. So I don't think there's a way in here. I'm not playing as cautiously as I... You just... Oh. Yeah, that's what I was remembering. Is there a way around that? I think it's just charge. The game went lock on, and I'm right where I wanted to be too. Okay. Time to run. Unless they're gonna start me in the in Central Yharnam, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Okay. That's fine. Oh, there's... Okay, I'm going to run around and then deal with all the people who... Oh, yeah. Good job, Chris. Hey, that is cool, though. I never knew that if you... I never knew that they would close up the area again. And she would go from where she's trying to calmly deceive you to beg that you would understand, and she calls you a bright one. And there's a good reason for that, by the way. That's really cool. Also, if you pay attention, when the voice actresses are different between the two, which is great. It's a very good, subtle way of telling you that something's off. And they sound similar, but once you listen for it, you'll hear that, oh wow, these guys are very different in tone, where she goes from, I can't allow anybody in here, to, oh, please send people to here. Great. There it is. So I'll go ahead and take an antidote. That non-hostile animal, by the way, I believe is Yusufka. And I think that's the popular accepted fan theory. So we're gonna go with that. Okay. So I will kill you because you guys and because dogs will actually chase you down. Okay, so the Snatcher is over here. He's waiting to ambush me. The nerve. Ooh. So you kind of get the feeling that I don't know why I healed there. This is very not cool of you. Okay. Actually, I don't even think that's a shortcut. Okay, Chris. Okay, do better. See, it's not locking on yet. I clicked the lock on button about 4 times before it actually got on. So, I could play better, and that's for sure. I definitely need to improve. Ooh. Okay, did anybody actually follow me from... Back? Okay. So, I hear that... Oh, hey, you. Oh, come on. This sword's just a little too short sometimes. I didn't even see him. Some more blood beast pellets. So it also seems like in Yharnam that these beasts, I could be totally wrong here. It seemed like the beasts and the people at least didn't fight together. Like the beasts were still not really welcome in Yharnam, but they seem like here they kind of live together. I could be wrong. I know that the people are essentially going mad. This is what I was trying to do. Or okay, I guess I thought. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's fun. Okay, so I must be getting tired. I thought there was a door over there. So this is a windmill. Oh, there's that guy. Let's see, first of all. There's... Okay. So how do I get up here again? Oh, no. Okay, yeah, there's a way to get up there. I just can't remember what it is. Since I can't remember what it is. Oh, you know what? Let's give myself a light here because... Yeah, not a big fan. Okay. Let's also turn this on because I think I'm going to need my two-hander for some of these enemies here. Oh, come on, Chris. No. Madman's knowledge. So, he, his uniform kind of reminds me of a Confederate soldier from the American Civil War. Is this the right choice? I think this... Okay, so no, this is another shortcut. Okay, this is starting to come back to me. So... Well... Oh. So yeah, yeah. What a great design. That's a bunch of snakes, by the way. I think I'm missing something over here. Or is it just further into the woods and I'm just... Okay, yeah, there's no switch, and that's a bottomless pit. It's not, but the game is programmed to kill you if you fall down there. I think you can quit out while you're falling and survive it, but I'm not willing to risk it. I think it's right past the bridge. Oh boy. I don't know why I'm so timid today. I was lucky he didn't hit me. Oh man, that is so cool. I hope, I'll have to check. I have the board game, which has a lot of the miniatures. Great miniatures, by the way. It's Cool Mini or not, so of course the miniatures are great. But I hope the board game has... That's what I was remembering. Okay. I hope the board game has that particular enemy as a miniature, because it's such a cool design. And some more of those. Oh, that's cool. Oh. Okay. So, I was mainly concerned with opening this shortcut. I might go back and explore. What did... Oh, the lever. So... So now we're here. Some more antidote. I thank you, sir. And who are you? So yeah, you see, that's definitely like an American Civil War uniform. Why are you wearing a bag on your head?
Ah, a new face, are you? And an accomplished hunter, it would appear. I am Volta, master of the League. Members of the League cleanse the streets of all the filth that's spread about during the hunt. Like any half-decent hunter ought to, you know? Haven't you seen enough of these wretched beasts? Freakish slugs and mad doctors. Sentence these fiends to death with the help of your League confederates. What do you say? Why not join the League? Yes, I suppose I should not force your will. You are a hunter, and we'll see soon enough that on a night of the hunt, no, on any night, nothing out there deserves to live.
So yeah, I don't really actually know. I think that's part of the PvP stuff is joining up with him. But I'm not really super interested in that, so I'm not going to do it. I will, however, level up.
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let me.
How many... Oh, wow. See, yeah, 3 levels. Okay. So let's take this up to 20. And I'll start... let's take my endurance... So that's actually pretty good. Yeah, so I'm still not scaling. Okay, I'll just do this for now.
Farewell,
I still have
good hand.
5,000. So I might just go buy some antidote. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and... Okay. Yeah. And then... That's fine. Oh, I can buy some blood vials as well, because I might as well. Okay, now I'm going to try to explore some more of that windmill, because I think there's some pretty good items up there. So now I get to ignore that whole village thing. What do you say anything now that I refused you?
Well then, you fancy joining?
Refuse.
Yes, you got that on.
Yeah, I still think I'm over-leveled for this. Oh, that's fine. I think this blade will only take me so far. I think I'm gonna start upping my arcane and blood tinge. Oh, that's right, he's up here. So cool, by the way. Ooh. Yes. Okay. So I don't remember how to get those items, but I do think there's something to be gained to drop down here. And it might even be a ladder. Yep, it's a ladder. Cool. Man. Oh. Hello. That's Bergenwerf. It's a university. Master Willem was there in that cutscene we saw. So that's cool. Okay, so I was remembering correctly. This did lead to out here. Oh. Congratulations, game. They actually did gears properly. So a lot of people believe that gears are those big kind of blocky looking things. And I think those were... I don't know if they were ever real, but I think if they were really early. So I'm getting a lot of poison knives. I don't use them. Oh. Hello. You know, this doesn't look very good.
Whoa! Blimey, don't scare me like that. On a night like this, I took you for a monster. Well, thank the stars, you're fairly normal. Was it you who put down that awful beast? Ooh, that thing had me trembling, frozen in my boots. And then you came along. Well, if you're a hunter, then would you know of any safe havens? Well, I'll be. Thank you. It's about time I made a move. I can't very well stay out on my own. Oh, you're giving me hope. Terribly kind of you. Take this. It's all I can offer as thanks.
So, I totally missed this guy on my playthrough. And I don't think I got this far on my second playthrough. So, cool. I know, unfortunately I know who he is. But yeah, it's pretty obvious you're not supposed to trust him. But yeah, I think I got that and I didn't even see him there. That's crazy. Well, cool. Yeah. So, good on the game for getting gears correct. But yeah, I don't know. Ooh, the cannon. That would be the one of the best items for the build that I went with, the strength build. But I don't know if I'm going to use it or not because I think the pistols kind of fit Solomon Kane a little bit better than the, yeah, if anything, I might get Ludwig's rifle. Anyway. Okay. Well, I explored up there. Oh, I know where that leads. So I think that's another shortcut. And I'll see how things go from here. That's actually pretty exciting that yeah, I know what he does too, and I'm okay with the results because it's a boss fight that I missed. He leads to a boss fight. So I'll go back to Odin's Chapel next time I get a next time I either get a shortcut or a lantern, or if I die even, and I'll talk to him. I just like how you just tell them, like, oh, go to Odin's Chapel. Oh. You're like, oh, that's terrifying. And then, well, I like how you just tell people, yeah, go to Odin's Chapel. And they just know where it's at. Okay. So, oh, where did you come from? Oh, it's a little nook here. That's cool. Yeah, that's why I went ahead and bought some more antidote, because you can never have enough of it in this area. Oh. Was that like a snake king? Have you ever seen a rat king before? That's what these guys remind me of. But it's a snake king. I think the snake king is more terrifying. If it were real. Like, that's something that you just never feel like you would kill all the snakes in that pile. Some more Madman's Knowledge. I think that has me up to 39? 38 or 39 insights. Ow. Very cool. And there even that, yeah. So this is the area that I remember being pretty confusing. Oh, I don't even have to charge up, just a good stabby. Oh. Their camouflage is pretty good. These things blend in with the environment, where it's the motion that really catches you off guard. Oh. So, I was thinking about this. Again, I haven't played any other Souls games or other From Software games besides this one. So I was trying to think of what would I do in a Bloodborne sequel. And I mentioned it would be cool if you could actually like traverse rooftops and back alleys, like in a more of like an open hub city. Kind of like how they demonstrate in the trailer. I would really actually like that. So I would include something like that. I think I would also include a ship. Now, since this is roughly the mid 1800s, I would even make it like a Titanic-sized ship. Well, it's their Fantasy Flight put out a board game that's a remake of the Battlestar Galactica board game, but because Battlestar Galactica isn't really relevant right now, or popular, they made it into a Lovecraftian board game called Unfathomable, and I really like the game because I love Battlestar Galactica, and I think that it's a cool theme having a sea monsters attack. That's really cool. I don't know how that would work in this kind of gameplay because of the kind of openness of it, but I'm sure I mean, even if you were just exploring a derelict ship, it would be cool. So that's what I would like to see. That would be cool. Oh, and you think, oh, those small snakes are bad enough. Well, there's the big one. Oh, I forgot about that attack. Ooh. Such a cool design. But yeah, that would be cool. And if they did like a derelict ship, then the boss fight could be something that's in the ocean. Clear deep sea. Speaking of ocean, oh, something's down there. Man, it's funny. Whenever I oh, huh. Okay, so you got a clear deep sea rune ruin from this, and these look like this looks like it's been underwater. Neat. Okay. So yeah, those big snakes are nasty. And really, a giant snake is something Solomon Kane would fight. He doesn't in any of the official Howard novels, but like that is something Howard would have had Solomon Kane fight. Oh, there's. Oh, good night. Oh, he's getting hit by fire. That's hilarious. Ow. I'll just go and take an antidote because that's funny. Those things had to have been so fun to animate. Challenging too to make them look that good, but oh, that would have been cool. I think there's yeah. Oh, you're not dead. That's so cool. And what did you have? Ooh, a bloodstone chunk. I can't remember if you need one or multiple to get. I think you might need 3 of them to get the upgrade, but that's a good find. So worth the pain. Oh, and there's an item over here. Some coins. So there's some kin in this area, I believe. Hey, you. Yep, a little stabby kills those guys. That's neat. Okay, is this where I got that? Yes, okay. I see you. So, a really cool Lovecraftian alien that was that I really liked is in Doctor Who, the Matt Smith era, specifically those those aliens that you would forget them when you looked away. Like what an amazing idea that that legitimately got scary. That and the angels. Oh, that's one time that lock on actually benefited me. It didn't lock on who I intended it to, but I do think that having an algorithm that will favor who's ever closest to you makes sense. So my brain's been a little rambly today. Ow. Okay. Still haven't quite found out the best way to deal with those guys yet, but yeah, if I used all my blood thingamabig jiggers, I could totally I could be several levels up right now, but I'm really not super interested in that right now. I'm already kind of over leveled, so I think I'll save them. Okay, can I? Okay. Besides, why do I need to waste those things on level ups? I think I got another couple level ups just right here. I do not remember that. One reason I don't play games that I love every year, I like giving it about 4 or 5 years to let the game get a little stale in your brain, so you don't remember all the little secrets, and then boom, stuff surprises you. I think it's a pig. That thrusting attack, I love it, but I've missed way more of that than anything else. I really need to start putting. This would be a good level, since I actually do have a hard time remembering where it is, like, that I've been. would be a good level for the coins. I think if this is what I remember. And I think it is. Or is this the beginning? Did I just loop my way around? I think I might have just walked all the way around. Oh. No. Nope, this is what I remembered. Cool. So this takes me right back to that windmill. So, now, whenever if I die, I actually should just go back up there and run back to the spawn point so I can get out of here. I think I want to explore. So there's stuff up here. Again, whenever I see an item on an edge like that out in the open, I'm always like, you go up and look around first because you never know. Wow, I'm actually legitimately surprised that I've gone this long. This game really has pulled me back in. I was gonna say earlier too, whenever I see a lake, especially like a murky lake, my brain goes to Resident Evil 4 and the Salaman, whatever, not Salaman. I'm having a hard time remembering that. Essentially, the giant catfish that you fight. Is this what I think it is? No, I'm just lost. I think since I've cleared out so many enemies, I'm getting confused. Hi. I don't know why I charged that up anymore. But it's funny, it's one of the most memorable boss fights in the game. It's also like oh, I forgot. Oh, that would have been. Oh boy, I have not been making good use of that attack. That's a great attack. See, this is what I mean. I'm not good at this game. But that fish thing that you fight in the game is super like memorable, but it's also super easy. And I think it's because it's the first like big monster that you fight. Okay, yeah. This is back to the bridge. I might as well. I know it's gonna restart the it's gonna reset everything, but I've got enough echoes that I might as well just go ahead and get a level or two. And then I'll try the boss if I can remember how to get to it. I think I've missed some things, so I am going to off stream sometime, come back through here and just search the area very carefully. There it is. I always have a hard time remembering. Ah, boy. What time is it? Okay.
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let me.
Okay, so just one. But I'm pretty close to getting another level. Okay. I think I want to start upping arcane for a specific weapon. I at least want to get it to 20. So,
Farewell, good hunter.
I am close enough. This is why I save these things. I don't want to waste these blood echoes if I die. So, I'll use one of these. Not quite enough. So, oh yeah, I'll just ship me over the edge.
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let me.
Yeah. So. This is a good time too, since I am over leveled by a lot.
Farewell,
I think
good
this is
hunter.
just as good a time as any to use that upgrade. To start upgrading my arcane for the stuff that's coming out later. But yeah, I'm going to play for Resident Evil 4 soon, with the remake supposedly coming out in February or March. I'm going to upgrade my PC so I can play the remake. And yeah. Oh, I forgot about seeing if I could upgrade my sword. That's okay. I'll check it if I die. So I'm not going to wait for that guy to come down the stairs. I'll just go through here, and hey, look at that. Nice little elevator. I used to remember the route to get to the boss from here, but I don't anymore. So I will, I'll just see what happens. It seems like I would go through here, but, oh, yeah, that pig looks familiar too. So those pigs are in the sewers. I think I should be good enough to kill him. It's always fun going toe-to-toe with an enemy that you struggled with before. So yeah, this game's progression always feels kind of slow, but then gradual, like then immediate. It's Splinter, okay. You feel like, oh hey, more of you guys, huh? Ow. You know what? Dude, stop hitting me. Sedative, that's important. Oh, and I forgot to look at the runes that I got too. Okay. So I think this is actually where the boss is at. So yeah, I think I'm going to come back and just explore the rest of the woods on my own if I kill the boss. This is a good place for blood vials. So I think if you come through an area too much, they don't drop as many items. But you can always use your blood echoes. So this is the kind of fight that I'm not very good at. But again, not very good at this game, so... But I think I'm going to come down here because I'm going to attempt this boss fight for a couple of turns. Yeah, I can tell. I mean, I just leveled up, so a couple of turns. I mean, a couple of times. That's really cool, though. So, that's so cool. Okay, you. Okay, so this is the guy that's annoying. So, yeah, I'm just way over leveled here. Oof. I did not expect those to have tracking on them. I forgot about that. That's why this guy's annoying. Harder and harder. Okay. Ow. I've almost got this guy, and then it's just a matter of picking them off, so. Okay. Okay. That's annoying. Devastating those fire attacks can be, but that was a really good. Shows up Yharnam. Oh, that was a really good first attempt. Okay. So focus on the fireball, and then I might actually have to take out the other guy. I don't know, the guy with that long attack. That's very frustrating. That stab attack. If I die too many times, I might go ahead and see if my weapons are any better. So I love the two phases of this boss fight, because at first you're like, these guys are cool. I mean, they're definitely inspired by the ring race, but they're cool. But what do they have to do with the the forest? Because like everything else has been snakes. And then you get to the second phase, and their heads explode open, and they're like, oh, that's what that has to do with snakes. So, very cool. So I'm trying not to waste too much resources on moving through. Those boots are cool. This gear just feels very much Solomon Kane. The witch hunting Puritan that he is. So, is it straight? Oh, this doesn't feel right. Maybe nope, this isn't the right way. But hey, let's just see what comes. The madman's not. Oh! Oh, yes. Oh, and these are not as friendly. Oh, how did I miss? Okay, those guys are glass cannons. Okay. Yes. Oh, some more of you guys, huh? Those things attack from a distance, yes. Okay. Ow. Oh, dear. Oh, I knew I was dead. Okay, okay. Yeah, so we're gonna take on these things. And then, sometimes it's weirdly a relief to lose a bunch of echoes, because 10,000 isn't a whole lot in the grand scheme of things, but it's kind of nice to lose a bunch, because then you don't feel so bad for dying anymore, and it kind of, you feel more more at liberty to die. Like, it's okay now. So I knew that area was in this. I knew that those things were in this area, but I couldn't remember where, because again, it's been a little bit since I've played the game. But so I think one reason why people find these games to be challenging, and they do have difficulty to them, but I think as gamers we're kind of programmed not to. If we feel like we're dying a lot, we feel like we're failing. And it's true in this game. We're programmed, like, because of the extra life system. We feel like that. You really don't want to die a bunch. And so I feel like as we die, we are like, hey, you get a game over and there's a big failure. Well, in this game, there's no life count. You can lose some progress, but nothing that you can't remake up, especially when you find the good areas. So anyway, so people have a hard time with this game, and one of the big reasons is because of dying, and you die a lot. Especially when you're learning an area, like, you will die a lot when you're first figuring things out. But if you can get okay with dying, which I know sounds weird, but if you can get okay with dying, ow. Oof. Not cool. So I've got to figure out how to deal with those guys. If you can get okay with dying and over and over again, the game kind of loses a little bit of its sting. Maybe I wonder if the giant weapons might not be the best for these guys, but we'll figure that out. I have one of the Dark Horse runs of Solomon Kane. I think it's the Castle of the Devil. Yeah, that's the one I have. Which was kind of cool, because what they did is they took a unfinished Robert E. Howard story, and then they added I think they took some notes or something, and they kind of tried to guess where he would go. And it's a decent story of its own. It's got some cool ideas. I think Solomon Kane is a little gullible in that one, which is not really like him. He's not. I don't know. Anyway, but the story is great. It's pretty cool. But in all of the Dark Horse comics of Solomon Kane, the problem with it is it's all supernatural. Which not all the Solomon Kane stories were supernatural. Some of them were very not like just he would fight some pirates. In fact, my favorite Solomon Kane story from Robert E. Howard is what is it? The Blue Flame of Vengeance. And in that one, he literally just fights. Right. Okay. Which is, I think it just the scene where he and the other pirate are fighting. They're fighting tooth and nail. Over. Not tooth and nail. They're fighting. Okay. Anti-clockwise metamorphosis. So these things are called Friends of Ken? Or, sorry, Ken of the Great Ones. Friends of Ken. And there's obviously a lot of madman's knowledge here. I'm wondering, let me try with this. So yeah, this gives me enough madman's knowledge to do some cool things. I think this is the area too. Yeah, I think this is the area. So there's stuff up there. Yeah, I think I'm just, and I don't want to waste time, your time. So I think I'm just going to explore the rest of these woods on my own time. Just because I get lost in these things all the time. But yeah, so in the Blue Flame of Vengeance, it's just a pure swashbuckling story where Solomon Kane is, well, he kind of comes in halfway into the story. There's this young lad, and he's dueling with this person who insulted his honor, and so Solomon Kane, well, anyway, so the right as the duel's getting good, the kid cuts the person's cheek or something, or he gets like a lucky hit. Not a lucky hit. The kid's a skilled fighter, but he gets a kill in, a strike in, and the magistrate ends the fight. Oh, come on. So see, I've already made up almost all the echoes that I lost, so that's why I'm not super worried. This area, I mean, just gives you tons of blood echoes. So the Solomon Kane is he comes in because he's hunting the pirate, and I think the pirate killed somebody that Solomon Kane knew, but he comes in and the boy and his girlfriend are captured by the pirates, and when Solomon Kane comes down the stairs, the entire team is just like they're the whole pirate crew that's in the story. They're all just afraid of him, and it's just he has that presence about him that's just terrifying, and it's a cool scene. And then he duels the captain, and or he duels. No, he wasn't even going after the captain. He was going after another person who was part of the pirate crew. That's right. And so he duels that person and kills him, and it's just like very tense. The way Howard describes that fight scene is just amazing, and he pretty much has to deal with the entire crew because of reasons. So it's a great story. I need to read it again. It's been I don't know, a year and a half since I've read it, so I would like to do that again. Okay, so I'm not even going to bother going back up that way, and I don't think I'm going to bother fighting these pigs either. I think I'm just going to try to get back to those shadows and deal with them. I think my my PC is making it hot in here. Okay, so don't let me die right away to this. Ow. Yeah, this is where you guys are annoying. Dealing with these guys can be a pain because it's just all about crowd control, and then you got this guy who I've already kind of hit. Okay, good. So the problem is that guy does the flame thing. Okay. See, that's what I was worried about. Okay. I deserve that. Come on. Okay, still doing okay. Oh. Oof. Pokey. Ooh. Okay. No, don't. I'm pretty sure there's plenty of opportunities for counters and stuff, but parries and whatnot, but... Okay, let's try to get here. Oh, good. Actually, this is pretty good, because... that guy took the right opportunity for me to get some good attacks in, and... Okay, now if I lose against this guy, that's going to be a shame. Oh, dear. Oh, that's just an attack. I thought he was... Oh, come on. No. Heal, come on. I think you can actually... Oh! What? That's not good. Oh! Okay, I might have to deal with this guy. Okay. Why did I heal? Why did I heal? Blood Rapture. Okay. I thought for sure he was summoning... I don't know why, but I thought he was summoning those giant snake piles. I don't... That would have been interesting. But yay, I slayed another boss.
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let me...
Okay. That's another upgrade, so... Let's just continue to take my arcane up for now. So... Do you say anything?
Hunters have told about, but I am with you. Of course I do, isn't that? Farewell, good hunter.
Okay. Okay, yep. I need 3 of those. So let's go ahead and get my Kirk Hammer up. And... man. It really does. It only does twice the damage of my Mm. See, so you know, that's a good point. Oh, okay, I need to have a fairly strength to use it. Okay, I'll wait. I'm not gonna upgrade this thing, but its scaling is definitely with the but it doesn't scale very well. Neither does that actually. So okay, and then well, first I need to really switch those, but I got a bunch of new. So that's a blunt. See, this is something that actually might be good to put into my it might be good to put that into the Kirk hammer, just to give it. I mean, okay. So yeah, now this takes it up. Just yeah, that's crazy good stats. Okay. So let's see. Okay, I think I've already actually put that one, so let's just see how. Okay, so yeah, see all these are boost. Okay, so yeah. That's cool. Okay, boost max stamina by 10%. Oh, well, that's actually just a huge upgrade. So, ooh, you know what? Yes. See, bolt damage reduction, add slow poison resistance plus 100%. Okay, so this has my physical damage reduction, and you know, I really haven't. I'll just do this for now because, yeah. Let's see if these guys have anything new they want to give me. Just whenever you defeat a boss, sometimes they give you some new stuff, which is nice. But wait, is this a? Oh, quickly. Okay. Okay, let me use all that madman's knowledge that I've acquired. So 40. I didn't get any more badges, so you guys don't have anything new to sell me. Okay, so I'm going to go to Cathedral Ward because we have a new visitor there. And I think it's about time I got captured. Actually, I'm not going to get captured today. I'm going to do that next time on next week. Because yeah. Yeah, I got a really fun day tomorrow. Okay. Oh. So first of all, well, that's a different tune.
You're dear. Is anything the matter? You can always tell me. Mother will make everything better.
So she thinks I'm her son, and there's some blood here. And a pungent blood cocktail. So I'm going to deal with. Okay, so nothing really. Well, I'll deal with you just because I don't want to fight you. Oh, oh yeah. That's yeah, that's a thing right there. That's been there the whole time too. I completely forgot about that. So.
Ah, hello again. I owe this to you. It's a wonderful place. They even let beggars like myself in. What's better, we keep our distance. Don't step on anyone's toes, right? The way proper Yharnamites ought to live. Let me share some of my secret stash. Oh, hello. I really do finding me such an... This is is everything yarn. This is everything.
Okay,
Oh, hello. Sorry, dear. I've only...
Oh, the old man. He's dead. Why? Must have been a beast, right? Well, I... Was it a beast? Oh, just...
so for some reason the beasts don't like this incense in this whole area, so
This is everything you...
okay, so
This is everything...
Have you got a screw loose? Or is it your animal intuition? You hunters have got more blood on your hands. Die! 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 Hunters are killers! Nothing less! You call me a beast?
I've never fought this guy before, so I'm gonna see how many times it takes me to kill him. I am doing a lot of damage to him, so I don't think he's going to be too hard to kill. Okay, let's do this again. I don't know if there's like a conversation you can have with him, or do you just have to fight him, but... Oh, okay.
Hunters are killers! Nothing less! You call me a beast? A beast? What would you know? I didn't ask for this.
Come on. Oh.
Ransom beasts, every last one of us.
See how those things can get on. Yeah, but that is absolutely terrifying when you first see it. Okay then. Well, friend, I've dealt with the killer.
Was it a beast? Oh, just...
These guys are pretty calm considering there was just a giant monster outside. Can I not talk to her again?
Oh, hello. Sorry, I've only...
Okay. So, yeah, that just happened. I think this is going to be it for the night. This is a cathedral. So, boy, what would would Solomon Kane? He would probably find a corner to pray in. This works. That's why I really wanted this emoji. It's perfectly Solomon Kane. Okay. Alright, guys. Well, next time we're going to attempt... we're going to get kidnapped. And then we're going to do that little mission. And, yeah, I'll plan out what I'm going to do next. I might do Bergenwerf next. I'm not sure. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. And I'll see you next time.